Okay, ladies, so on this segment, I'm actually using a little piece of a silk fabric folded in half. It's about 1.5 inches in wide, and I'm using the same process with the elastic to create a beautiful ruffle that you can use on a flower. So I've tacked down the elastic on the top, and we're ready to go. Again, you pull the elastic, make it nice and taut, and you start your stitching right on the elastic. And do it in little segments, and there again you're going to pull it and stitch right on top of the elastic. Now I'm using about, I would say, a yard of fabric here, but you, depending on the size of your flower, you can make it longer or you can make it more narrow. The beauty of this is the elastic gives you a lot of control, and as you can see, we're just pulling the elastic taut and then stitching over the elastic, and as you release the elastic, it causes a little ruffle effect, which is really handy. So I'm going to finish this off and come back to you. I'm coming to the end of the fabric, so I'm just going to tack it down, and we're ready to snip it off. Okay, so now you have your beautiful ruffle. It's even, it's pretty, and it's ready to be rolled into a beautiful flower. So there you go. I'll come back and show you how to roll that into a gorgeous flower. Okay, see you soon. Okay, this is the silk flower that I made, but again, you can use any fabric you want just by folding over a strip of fabric that you like. You iron it down, and then you use the elastic for the ruffling, and it just it works the same way as the previous flower, and then you get something like this. Now I love working with silk, as I mentioned. It's soft, it's forgiving, and it, you know, any way you put it, that's the way it's going to stay. I just love the effect of silk. So this is what I made using this process. Now this is the ruffled silk that I showed you, again with the elastic. The process is exactly the same as the previous flower, and I'll just guide you along step by step, and I'll give you an idea how this one turns out. So again, at the beginning of the flower, I just turn it down a little bit just to create that bud effect, and you just start rolling, and then you're going to start tacking down just the same as the other. And again, the elastic gives you a nice guideline. It keeps it nice and even. You can see how the rose is starting to develop. Now once I get to this point, I like to turn mine over. This way. And what you do is use the stitching line. I hope this is coming out okay that you guys can see, but anyway, you get the idea. And you start tacking it down. And again, you start to loosen the grip a little bit, just a little at the beginning, and then you start to spread it out a little bit more. I think it's better if I do it this way, that way you can see better. So just keep gluing. Round and around. And again, we're going to loosen up even more as we progress. Don't pull so taut this time. Just kind of let it fall where it falls. Now I missed a little spot here on the elastic, but no worries, just glue it down. It's perfectly fine. And then continue. And then don't burn yourself. You can see how it's coming out. Just tack it down every once in a while. Okay, getting close to the end. Give it a little hold. Now this end piece here, I usually just put a little dab of glue and glue it down at the back. And you won't be able to see it. Just tack it down. And there you have your beautiful silk rose. I just use the felt piece at the back. I like it too because it cleans up all the threads. Oops. And there you have your silk ribbon rose. And you can make these in different sizes, different colors. You can use patterned fabric, and they're so easy and so much fun. There you go. Okay, I'll be back again to show you my accidental flower. I call it my accidental flower. See you soon.